Hey, what's up, everybody? I'm Waller's Wallet, and there have been a lot of temporary benefits added over the last few months on a lot of different travel credit cards. So in this video, we're going to go over all of these different offers, so consider this your ultimate temporary benefits guide. Now, if you want a simple way to help out the channel, consider hitting that thumbs up button. Also, don't forget to subscribe to the channel and turn that bell notification on as well so you don't miss out on future videos. Now, for the most part, banks have been doing a really good job about adding extra benefits onto their travel cards so people feel they're getting more value from these cards while they can't travel or maybe they don't feel comfortable traveling. Now, we're only going to be talking about temporary benefits that are still going on, and we have a lot of information to cover, so let's get into it. And starting off with American Express. Now, American Express, they came out hard with some great benefits on some of their travel cards. The Platinum card is offering a $20 per month statement credit on select streaming services and $20 per month on wireless phone charges. You can even use these benefits if you have different versions of the Platinum card. And if you are someone with multiple Platinum cards, you can split your payments on your cell phone charges and take advantage of each of those $20 credits. Or if you don't have multiple cards, you can use your $20 credit and then move to a different card with a higher multiplier card if you wanted to. And this is even working on Google Fi, which is really great to see. And you can use these benefits until December 31st of this year, so you still have plenty of time to use these extra credits. Then the Business Platinum, it has a $20 per month statement credit for shipping services and a $20 per month statement credit for wireless phone services until the end of this year as well. Then your Business Platinum, it's also receiving an extra Dell credit. And from now until the end of this year, you're going to get an extra $100 Dell credit on your Business Platinum card. And if you're someone with the American Express Green Card, you're going to get a $10 statement credit for your cell phone bill until the end of this year. Then when it comes to American Express's co-branded credit cards, all the Delta cards are currently earning 4x on grocery purchases until July 31st. Then both the Hilton Surpass and Hilton Aspire card are earning 12x Hilton points at grocery stores until July 31st. Also, all the bonus points you earn on the Surpass and Aspire card until December 31st are going to count towards your lifetime diamond status. Then the $250 Hilton Resort credit you get on the Hilton Aspire card, you can currently use that at restaurant purchases until August 31st. At the same time, American Express also brought back the small business credits where you're going to get a $5 statement credit on purchases $10 or more at small businesses up to 10 times. So it's up to a $50 credit, and this is good until September 20th. And this is being offered as an American Express offer on many different American Express cards. But just like other American Express offers, once you add it to one card, the offer will disappear from all the other ones. And I'm probably going to buy multiple gift cards to local restaurants to use at a later date and save myself 50% on those purchases. And while these benefits have been nice, there has been some criticism for American Express not adding any temporary benefits to its $250 gold card, even if it is a solid card that is really built for isolation. I mean, it's one of the best point earning cards out there for dining and grocery purchases to begin with. And I can see why people are upset, because other cards are getting these extra benefits and the gold card still has that $100 airline credit people really can't use right now, and it was already difficult to use to begin with. But what would have been great, or what still would be great for American Express to do, is allow that airline credit to be used for groceries or for general dining purchases, and this may have just been enough to make customers happy. But I guess American Express must feel the gold card is fine as is, and they don't need to add anything extra to this card. So while some of you may want something extra on the gold card, it doesn't mean American Express is going to offer it. But with many of the temporary increase multipliers coming to an end at the end of July, you have to wonder if American Express has anything else up their sleeves, or do they think they've done enough and need to do nothing more? Then taking a look at Marriott. Marriott cards get their own category since they have cards with both Chase and American Express. And all the Marriott cards are earning 6x points on grocery purchases until July 31st. And the 6x earning rate has a cap of $5,000 total spend, which started back on May 1st. Then the American Express Brilliant card, until August 31st, it's also letting you use that $300 Marriott Resort credit at US restaurants. Then let's take a look at Chase. And oh man, Chase started off a little bit slower on some of these extra benefits, but they have been on fire as of late, adding extra benefits for their customers. Now first, let's start off with the Sapphire Reserve, because right now until the end of this year, you can use your $300 travel credit on grocery and gas purchases, and you're even going to earn points on grocery and gas purchases as well when you're using that $300 travel credit. And for Chase Sapphire Reserve cardholders who will have their annual fee renewed by the end of this year, will get to keep their annual fee at $450. Then the Sapphire Reserve will also earn 5x on Instacart purchases up to $3,000 in total spend, get up to $50 in statement credits on an Instacart Express membership, 5x on gas purchases up to $1,500, and 10x on select streaming services up to $1,500 as well. And these earning rates are good until September 30th. And the Chase Sapphire Preferred will earn triple points on Instacart purchases up to $3,000 in total spend, get up to $50 in statement credits for an Instacart Express membership, 3x back on gas purchases up to $1,500, and then 5x back on select streaming services up to $1,500 as well. And again, these are good until September 30th. Then there's also the 4 targeted promotional offers for utilities, insurance, phone services, cable, and internet services for the Chase Sapphire Preferred, the Chase Sapphire Reserve, and even the no-fee Sapphire card. And the first offer is offering 5x on up to $2,000 in total spend. The second offer is earning 1,500 bonus points after 2 transactions. The third offer is earning 3,000 bonus points after 4 transactions. And the fourth offer is earning 4,500 bonus points after 6 transactions. And these targeted promotions are going to be good until September 30th. Then Chase also introduced the pay yourself back option, where you can redeem your Chase Sapphire Preferred points at 1.25 cents per point and your Chase Sapphire Reserve points at 1.5 cents per point at home improvement stores, grocery purchases, and dining purchases. And this was a great addition so people can redeem their points for higher values for daily expenses, especially since there are people out there who are in a tough financial situation and they can use their points here to ease some of that burden. And this also will be going until September 30th, although Chase did mention they may look to add to this. And if Chase does look to add to this, my thought is the redemption rates won't be the same as they are for when you redeem through the travel portal, but we would just need to wait and see. And Chase is pretty much giving customers a really solid Q3 with benefits and temporary earning rates that they're currently offering. And you have to wonder what they plan to do if this goes into Q4. Then taking a look at Citi, and Citi was a little bit late to the game here, and even then, they really didn't do a whole lot, it felt like. With the Citi Prestige, you're able to earn up to 5x for online shopping, up to $1,500 in total spend until August 31st. Then until December 31st, you can use your $250 travel credit for purchases at supermarket and for dining purchases. But Citi did make a great move on the Citi Premier by making the 3x categories on dining and grocery purchases active now rather than in August as initially announced. Although Citi, if you are watching, if you would just, update your website so you would let customers know that this benefit is live, that would be just greatly appreciated. Then the Citi American Airlines Executive Card, which is the American Airline credit card costing $450, is also offering cardholders whose accounts are open on March 31st or before a one-time $225 statement credit when they renew their card, and this essentially cuts your annual fee in half. Then taking a look at US Bank, and US Bank did take quite a while to do anything, but they finally did make some updates. Because with the Altitude Reserve, you're going to earn triple points on dining purchases, and you're able to use your travel credit for dining purchases until December 31st. And I think this is a good move by US Bank for the Altitude Reserve cardholders, so they can now use that travel credit for dining, and you have plenty of time to use that credit. Then taking a look at Bank of America, and the Bank of America Premium Reward Credit Card is giving customers a $50 statement credit to use for dining and grocery purchases. And for a card with a $95 annual fee and really not a big player in the credit card game, I'm actually pretty satisfied with this. I wouldn't expect some crazy benefits to be added to this card. Now, there are so many opportunities right now to earn extra points or use some of these travel credits for dining purchases or even groceries. And I know I have plenty of dining credits for a while, which is actually pretty nice. And it's great to see banks offer extra temporary benefits on these travel cards while travel really isn't happening for many people. And while American Express came out of the gate strong, Chase has really picked up steam and I would say jumped in front of them for what they're offering their customers. And if this continues, I really wonder if banks will offer anything for Q4, and if they do, what will those offers look like? So tell me, do you think we'll be seeing more temporary benefits added for Q4? Hey everyone, thanks for tuning in this video. If you want to help support the channel, take a look at the links down in the description below. And if you know somebody that could benefit from this video, feel free to share it with them. And until next time, safe travels, take care.